Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. On to be a good one here between the Conquerors and the Tigers. It's game one of the AL Division Series. Next. Now at the plate is number 40. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Conquerors, the designated hitter, number 40.
And now the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. One and one to count. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 3-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next up, number 13. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back. The 1-0 home.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. pays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Trey Donald. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. It's 1-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. At the plate, Tim McCall, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Next, here is number 45, and their runners at the corners now from the stretch.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now into the box, Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 4.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Josh
the pitch.
Pearson.
Josh Pearson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Number 41 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Fields.
The left fielder, Eric Fields.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So a full count now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And stepping in, number 41. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And now, number 51. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 2-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Jack Bulger.
The catcher, Jack Bulger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Full count still. Fields, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next will be the designated hitter, number 40. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tommy White.
The first baseman, Tommy
Here's the pitch.
White.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in is Brady Neal.
The designated hitter, Brady.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ball 1. Cronin. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Third baseman, number 21.
Here's the first pitch. Number 21 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Into the box, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in next, Matthew Polk. Now here's the first offering. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Pearson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Tim McCall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So here is number 6. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
The left fielder, number 6.
The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next, Gavin Guidry.
The second baseman, Gavin Guidry.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box now, Lenny White. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball well outside. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Now that, number 4.
At the plate now is Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now it'll be number 45. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 45.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that one yanked just foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Eric Fields is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to hit is number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Josh Pearson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Popped him up. McCall is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in once again is Dylan Cruz. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The bat, the first baseman, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy White, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Cruz, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up is Brady Neal. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering, as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
On the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is number 51. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Now the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the catcher.
To the plate now, Jack Bulger. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next, it'll be number 40. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 13.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Number 13 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3 balls, no strikes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
Ready now is Matthew Polk. Potential tying run for him at third base. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. He's set. The 2-2. Yanked hard down the left field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Samuel Dutton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Tim McCall, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And there's ball 2 now. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2, full count. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 21. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
The third baseman, number 21.
First pitch on its way.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Polk shading to his right. One away. Next, it'll be number 6. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Number 1.
Standing in now, Gavin Kidley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's running. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. And now in the box, Lenny White worked a walk his first time up.
Lenny White.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Thompson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Eric Fields.
Leading off for Nashville, the left fielder, Eric Fields.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Just hung in there on that one.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, number 41.
At the plate now, number 41, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Fields gets his lead at first, nobody out. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Right side. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out.
The bat, number 51.
Now to the plate, here is number 51. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now that's catcher. Yeah.
Stepping in now, Jack Bulger, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Number 21 has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 40. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in is Josh Pearson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Josh Pearson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now that the 7th fielder, Dylan.
So now to the plate, Dylan Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now back. First base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy White. And now the first pitch.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brady Neal is on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Patrick Riley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now back,
at the plate, Brady Neal. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
First pitch on its way as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, number 6.
To the plate now, number 6. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Nick Maldonado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Gavin Guidry, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here it comes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the next to bat will be Lenny White. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Thompson. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no ball.
2 out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Next to hit, Josh Pearson singled in his last at bat.
The right fielder, Josh Pearson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Into the box, Dylan Cruz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Thompson at second. Pearson on at first with 2 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The first baseman, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy White. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Here's the 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the second run will score as well. Brett Romer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Designated hitter, Brady Neal.
Stepping in now, Brady Neal as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 21.
He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 3-1 pitch takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Chopped at third. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Now to bat, number 13. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pearson is there, 1 away. Next to stand in is Matthew Polk. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Number 6 is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim McCall. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
2-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up is number 6. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
At the plate, Gavin Guidry, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
The catcher, Lenny White.
To the plate now, Lenny White, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. White hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
First pitch of the AB now. He swings and lines it to left. In there, a base hit. Bryce Cunningham enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Josh Pearson.
In now, Josh Pearson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman, Tommy White.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brady Neal.
So now to the plate, Brady Neal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now here is number 45. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 45.
Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fouled away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Eric Fields.
Eric Fields.
First delivery to him.
They'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Number 41.
Into the box, number 41. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Christian Little gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now Christian.
Standing in now, number 51. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. At the plate, Jack Bulger, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 40.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 40, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Up high, 2-1 now. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Three-two pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next to dig in, Matthew Polk.
Matthew Polk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is number 21. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to hit is number 6. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
1-0 pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Lenny White.
Now batting, catcher, Lenny White.
Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This is foul right side. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 now. Popped him up. McCall in foul ground, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Tim McCall. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 45.
First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
To the plate now, Eric Fields, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be number 41. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's inside. 2-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
The batter, number 51.
In now, number 51, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And it's fouled away. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
I got 2 on the bench.
Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Three and 2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay, and he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The Tigers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Samuel Dutton pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'm a